So GoPro just released officially their new 12th edition. Here's the official launch video. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to watch it. But for this video, I want to give you guys a breakdown as well as my commentary and thoughts on this new camera and who I think it's for. Because I'm noticing GoPro is going in a very specific and different direction. So I'll give you guys my thoughts on that. But beginning with the actual hardware, as far as I can tell, physically on the outside, it is exactly the same, except for the addition of a 1/4-inch tripod mount on the bottom. That is certainly a welcome addition. There's many accessories you can buy online that give you this functionality, but now it's built in by default. Great thing to see. We still have the folding fingers as you would expect, and everything else is exactly the same. And the headline new feature here is the improved battery life, and this has been a weak point for GoPro. I have certainly made fun of them in the past for this. It's important to note that the battery itself is the exact same size, capacity, dimensions, everything like that. The change here comes from what they're calling redesigned power management system, and they're claiming that this can give you 155 minutes at 1080p. For reference, the DJI Action 4 has a very similar claim of 160 minutes at 1080p. So that's good. GoPro should finally have competitive battery life. The next upgrade here has to do with audio, and this can be split into two categories. First is the addition of dual channel audio, so you can have two separate sources and edit them separately in post. But perhaps more interesting is the Bluetooth audio functionality. And based off the launch video, the primary idea behind this is to allow you to use the mic in wireless earbuds to record audio. As far as I'm aware, no other action camera has this feature, so it is kind of cool. The next upgrade is a brand new max lens mod. This is sold separately. It's $100 extra, and they're really trying to encourage you to buy both of these together. So with this mod, it's going to enable a absolutely massive 177-degree field of view. So that's essentially half of a 360-degree camera. Kind of a cool middle ground if you're split between the two options. The Hero 12 also has new vertical video recording, 9x16 video, so this means you don't have to physically rotate the camera, it's just another setting. And they also introduced HDR video in most recording settings to give you better dynamic range and just overall enhanced image quality. And that's basically the entire update this year for the GoPro. And to me, it's pretty obvious that GoPro is trying to target the next generation of social media creators. Features like the Bluetooth audio from earbuds, super convenient. We have the native vertical video format. That's all great for social media. It's not great, however, for people that want higher quality, more professional video, right? Earbuds over Bluetooth are not going to give you good audio quality, and we still have the same image sensor from the previous two generations. I'll give you guys a little side-by-side of the Hero 11 and the Hero 12 to highlight these differences. So again, the image sensor, both the size and the aspect ratio is completely unchanged. So is the processor. They both have the GP2 processor. The battery capacity is completely unchanged, and that makes me think that in order to achieve the previous claim of better battery life while still using the same processor, same battery, this has to be completely software based. It's also worth noting that the primary thing that cuts recording time short with GoPro isn't the battery limitations, but rather the heat management. GoPros have a nasty reputation for quickly overheating, and who knows, maybe new software features will address this, but they didn't directly mention it in the release video. As previously mentioned, the 12 has native vertical video. You could always just turn the 11 on its side to capture vertical video, but depending on the mounting situation, that can be a pain, so I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy this. Bluetooth audio is a brand new feature. My concern here is the quality. Is it going to be that high? And if you want to plug in an external mic, you still need that media mod, which is kind of ridiculous. HDR video is brand new. I'm pretty excited for this. It should drastically make the footage look better. We have that longer record time, potentially with overheating still, and that new tripod mount. Although I would have liked to seen something like the DJI Action 4 with a magnetic mounting system. But that's a first look at the newly announced GoPro Hero 12. Clearly aimed at social media, TikTok, content creators, and not so much on the professional crowd that want the highest quality image possible and they plan on using external microphones. GoPro is no longer suited for you. The starting price is still $399. But keep in mind, if you want the Max Mod 2.0, which they're advertising as a key feature for this GoPro, that's an additional $100. And then the Media Mod, if you want to have an external mic, is a pretty similar, I think like $80. So it very quickly gets expensive. But let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.